Hello my dear children. Today in this video we are going to study chapter 10, The Rescue. This is an extract from Arup Kumar's Datta story, The Rescue. A herd of wild elephants wanders away from the Kaziranga Sanctuary. Children, Kaziranga National Park, it lies in the Golaghat and Nagaon district of Assam. It is a World Heritage Site and it is popularly known as the home of the rhino, the elephant, the tiger, the swamp deer and the water buffalo. Alright, and enters a nearby village. So this story that we are going to study today, The Rescue, it is an extract and it has been taken from Arup Kumar Datta's story, The Rescue. In the confusion, a baby elephant falls into a pit. Nalya, a greedy villager, catches the baby and decides to sell it. What is the story about? It is the story about a baby elephant. Will the three friends, Dhane, Babul and Jaunty, be able to rescue the baby elephant? Now the story is that a herd of animals, they enter the village and in confusion a baby elephant, it fall into a pit. And now the story is a greedy villager want to sell the baby elephant. Three friends, Dhani, Babul and Jaunty, will they be able to rescue the baby elephant? Dhani, Babul and Jaunty entered the compound of Nalya's house by climbing over the bamboo fencing. The house was in total darkness. They circled the house till they reached the cowshed at the back. Now these three friends, they entered the house of Nalya. One of the Nalya's thugs sat by the open entrance to the cowshed. Nalya had posted a guard to watch over his treasure. Can you imagine what was the treasure? Yes, the boys heard a snore. Nalya's guard was asleep. So Nalya had posted a guard to keep a watch over his treasure. Carefully, the boys slipped past the guard. Jaunty switched on his torch. On the left side of the cowshed sat two massive bulls with a pile of hay in front of them. In the right-hand corner, the elephant calf was tied to a thick wooden pole. Its fore and hind legs were hobbled with ropes. Hobbled with ropes means tied together with ropes. And the rope was tied to the pole. They threw the torch beam on the baby's face. The three youngsters almost exclaimed aloud. A stream of tears was pouring down the baby's face. It was crying. See, the baby elephant was tied over there and it was crying. The boys tiptoed up to the elephant calf and gently stroked its back. Babul wiped its tears with the end of his shirt. The calf responded by curling its trunk around the boy. From the belt around his waist, Jaunty brought out a curved knife with a wooden handle. Dhani too was armed with a similar knife. Together they hacked at the ropes. Hacked at means cut toughly, to give the ends a frayed look. Frayed look means worn out look. They wanted to give the impression that the baby had succeeded in escaping without any help. Now they tried to cut the ropes, but they wanted to give the impression that baby had helped to escape without any help. The elephant calf offered no resistance. Offered no resistance means did not struggle. It was as if it knew that the boys were there to help. The baby calf did not struggle. It did not struggle as he knew that the boys were there to help. At last the ropes were undone. Babul got hold of the rope tied around the baby's neck, meaning to guide it quietly outside. Just then, one of the bulls, which had so far taken no interest in the proceedings, means was not interested what was going on, let out a loud bellow. Earlier, the bull was standing there without any noise. All of a sudden, it let out a loud bellow. The elephant baby squealed nervously. Squeal means made a high pitched sound. It got nervous and made a sound. Outside, the guard awoke and jumped to his feet. He's coming in to investigate. Then I hissed urgently, "What on earth can we do?" The empty shed offered no cover. The door was the only point of exit. "Set the baby free," Jaunty said in a nervous whisper. "He is our only chance." The guard was already at the door. The boys let go of the calf. Babul hit it smartly on the back. With a startled cry, it shot off like an express train. Now they were not able to understand what to do, so they decided to let go of the calf. It rammed straight into the guard, pushing him aside. The man let out a yell of alarm as he fell. He was not hurt, and in a second he was dashing after the fleeing baby. The boys were out of the shed like lightning. They ran across the empty backyard, scaled and fence in one swift movement, and then ran to the gate to watch the fun. Quickly they ran towards the gate to see what is going on there. The elephant calf was leading the man on a merry chase. "Escaped!" the guard shouted as he ran. "The elephant calf has escaped." Voices sounded within the hut. Someone lit a lantern and the front door burst open. Nalia and two others rushed out and joined in the furious chase. Round and round the baby went with the man in hot pursuing. Hot pursuing means following quickly. They followed each other. Nalia, quicker on his feet than the others, almost caught up with the animal but lost his balance and fell flat on his face. Nalia quickly came up with an idea. They would rush the baby from all sides, cutting off all its escape routes. Under Nalia's instructions, the men separated and jumped at the animal from different directions. So what Nalia suggested, that instead of running together, we will come from different direction and we will cut off the routes of escape for the animal. The result was not what they had hoped for. The four of them banged into each other, while the baby slipped through a gap and rushed blindly straight at Nalia's hut. The walls of the hut were weak as they were made of bamboo. The walls of the hut, they were made of bamboo, they were weak. The elephant calf did not know its own strength. It went through the walls as if they were made of paper. Nalia looked up at the heavens, tore at his hair and emitted a terrible wail. Emitted a terrible wail means cried out. When he saw what's going on, the hut was destroyed, he cried out. With a fearful howl, he rushed at the baby with murder in his eyes. Murder in his eyes, look of extreme anger. He was angry with the animal. The fleeing baby brought down more walls of the hut, Nalia let out a long, painful cry as he looked at the shambles. Shambles means mess. He was angry when he saw the mess that had once been his house. Get the konki, Nalia barked. The konki was the trained elephant. We will have to rope the calf. We must do something, Babul said urgently. If they bring the konki, the calf does not stand a chance. Come, said Dhani. I know a trick that might work. He led his companions far away from Nalia's hutment and stopped at the point where a narrow trail led into the sanctuary. Then he put 2 fingers to his mouth and let out a piercing whistle. This was a trick his father, an experienced elephant man, had taught him. The effect of the whistle on the baby elephant was electric. With great speed, it took off in the direction from which the whistle had come. By now, the baby had gauged its own strength. Gauged its strength means understood how strong it was. Previously, it had stayed away from the bamboo barrier, but now it rammed straight into the gate. So, rammed straight into the gate means crashed deliberately. Now, baby elephant, what happened when he heard the sound of the whistle, he ran towards the direction of the sound of the whistle, and now he rammed straight into the gate. The weak structure came apart, and the baby was out. It raced to the waiting boys, who gave it a hurried but affectionate welcome. Then quickly they led the baby into the sanctuary. So this was the trick what they did, and it was and their trick was successful. As they entered the deep woods of the sanctuary, the boys slowed down to find the mother elephant. As if to help them, the mother let out a loud and clear trumpet. With a joyous squeal, the baby broke loose from the boys and rushed towards his mother. So finally, baby was able to meet its mother, and the 3 boys, they were able to free the baby elephant, and they helped elephant to meet his mother. So my dear children, with this we have completed the reading. Exercises of this chapter we will do in our upcoming video. Till then, goodbye.